And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Leonard. Irving finds Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with this Irving against Doncic. Over Irving. That's good on the jump shot.
We know this about Luka.
In his young career.
Now here's Bryant. And the dunk by Duncan.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time
But he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, the tight end.
Down low. And the dunk by Duncan. Looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You know,
they grab their own miss. Duncan. Leonard with no one around. Lead by 8. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down. The field so far has been terrific. Back to the action at New Balance Player of the Game. Tiny.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight.
Their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it. The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans. As beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big Easy. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against New Orleans, along with Steve Smith and Greg. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Parker. Here he goes. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Shoots it. Great look, but off the mark. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Parker, you see the adjustment after contact with the potential and one.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Graham against Parker. Williamson right side. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so here is New Orleans after the basket by San Antonio. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. And it's sent back by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot. Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum.
We just saw of our mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Parker. Passes it to Duncan. Duncan trying to break loose. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Beautifully orchestrated. Even though Parker's lost his quickness, he's still able to control the pace.
It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And that one's good. Parker's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there. And Kawhi, one of the
question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Duncan. Gervin comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bryant. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Halt the run. Duncan with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Graham against Parker. Gervin outside. And it's Beal in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Satoransky's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. San Antonio leading by 13. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain for Williamson. Temple comes in for Josh Hart. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And it's Davis missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Parker against Lewis. And that one's good. Parker's got 7. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 7. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. Here is Parker.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Off the inbound, no good. To the middle. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him. Good D by Drummond. Beal dishes to Parker. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gervin missing. New Orleans trails by 15. Temple finds Satoransky. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Beal against Ingram. Outside for Lewis. Parker with the steal. The pass to Gervin. Now Parker. And it's Davis at the elbow. Outside Beal. Here's Parker. And as the first quarter wraps up, already I think they've been doing or not doing.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Garrett Temple. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Ingram. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Lewis in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Valanciunas against Embiid. No good from Valanciunas. San Antonio leading by 15. That's good from Beal on the assist by Davis.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Lewis kicks to Ingram. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And Davis sends it back. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is.
Josh Hart comes in for Garrett Temple. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Satoransky. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Lewis. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. With some arc, the basket is good off the assist from Graham. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Alexander Walker passes to Williamson over Duncan. And that one's good, Williamson.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Duncan inside. Covered by Williamson. Duncan can't hit. Here's Hart. Pass to Alexander Walker. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
The ball goes to your home team.
Jackson Hayes.
So it's the Pelicans now. Trailing by 19. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And the shot goes in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Pass to Hart. Here's Alexander Walker. No good off the front iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a
San
chance.
Antonio also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Duncan. Gervin comes in for Leonard. And Kobe is subbed in for Garrett Temple. Inside, Duncan with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Lillard kicks to Drummond. Gervin outside. Back to Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lillard against Graham. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Hart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. And Satoransky subbed in for Josh Hart. And so Satoransky will bring it up for New Orleans. Graham, the pass to Satoransky. But feeding out to Hayes. And stolen by Drummond. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant. Here's Gervin, and he jams it with authority.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Ingram passes to Graham. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just making
his play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Bryant. Duncan is out there with Gervin. Then there's Duncan. And it's Parker in at the point. That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Temple the pass to Satoransky. Here's Temple. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Duncan with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. Parker.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. Graham with the ball. He kicks it to Temple. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Temple's got himself on the board with 3 there.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Scooped up. Gervin outside. They shoot again, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Temple. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Temple's got 5 points in the quarter. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player his size. He has a lot of courage, always a threat to get hammered inside.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Garrett Temple. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for center.
First team foul.
New Orleans with the ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From the stripe. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Valanciunas against Parker. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Pelicans with possession here. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Right wing. Parker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Count that bucket. That's 10 points for Duncan.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Poked away to the right side. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hands it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
So it's the Pelicans now. And the call will be against making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Duncan. And Anthony Davis is subbed in for Tim Duncan. Passes to Parker. Embiid with it. Working on Hayes. And he gets the whistle.
In the air.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw missing. A different look now for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Gervin. Beal comes in for Kobe. And Irving subbed in for Tony Parker. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the pass to Hart. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, Doctor did the defenders.
And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram kicks to Lewis. Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Shot from 12. Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game
really in artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Temple. He's covered by Beal. Lewis outside. To the inside. Lock at 6. Pass to Beal. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Lewis. The shot from the low post is good. Lewis has got his first 2 points. And Embiid has got the ball here for San Antonio. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside for Lewis. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus speed's one of the best to do it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Away team.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Irving.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Lewis on the wing. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they double up Davis. Duncan, the pass to Beal. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And Murphy kicks to Lewis. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Leonard. And they'll turn it over.
Pays off big. What a block.
Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. Lewis with it. Looking to end the run. Shooting foul. And he makes the first for Davis. Temple comes in for Leonard. Bryant is checked in for Beal. And Lillard subbed in for Parker. On the wing, Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Lillard.
2 minutes.
The 3. Kept alive. Duncan. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now Lewis. And it's sent back by Lillard. Making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Andre Drummond.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Nobody near Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's New Orleans with it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And Kobe, here we go. Drummond passes to Kobe. And that one goes long. And Drummond kicks to Bryant. Over Hernangomez. Tries yet again. And that one's good. Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Here's Temple, who is outside. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Satoransky's checked in for the Pelicans.
Lineup for your home team.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard finds Bryant. The tray. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game. Those are things that break momentum.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, and Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Murphy. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. Ryan passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Assist from.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Away team.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Coming onto the floor.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Kobe is out there with Parker. Then there's Duncan, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down hard. Teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down. Here's Curry following the basket by Tim Duncan. And the whistle blows. Paul's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
And the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry.
James, no good. Going inside, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Getting this.
Here's James. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's in, and he found his range.
Watching LeBron go to work inside, you know what the results are going to be.
Parker against Paul. Duncan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You're looking to establish.
Now, here's Doncic. That one falls.
So aggressive at that end.
And there's the pass to Jokic. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Jokic. Unloads from 9. Count it. Doncic has got 6.
They'll carry the offensive load.
That one goes in to the paint. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Chris Bosh has checked in. He takes it in, and stolen by Kyrie Irving with the drive over Bosh. And 2 free throws.
To get to the line, Lillard simply makes the play.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Play in the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Leonard. Then there's Irving. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Gervin in at the 3. That's the San Antonio foul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks. Irving passes to Embiid. Yep, it counts. Driving to the basket. And more than one observer player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else does.
Here's Bosch. Crafty move. And it's good. Here's Curry. And no good. The dry spell continuing. Here's Gervin. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Embiid. He feeds it to Bosch. And it goes down. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
The ball on the string.
Puts the move on. And Bosch with the layup.
Even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Kind of look too often.
Lets it go with the three. Drops in the tray. George has got it. Irving surveying the floor. And the shot goes in. And
I mean, this guy could be considered for the defensive player.
Down low. Duncan with the bucket. Thompson against Curry. Duncan with the block post. San Antonio with the rebound. From deep, George cans it from downtown. A three. They grab their own miss. Duncan. LeBron with some nice D.
It's just a fluke miss.
No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good at leading the fast break. Shot goes down. To the inside. Bryant. And finish. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they get it back. And Giannis gets it to go. Kobe is out there with Parker. And there's Embiid. Then there's Kawhi. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. And here's Bryant for three. Gets them down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. It's stolen by Bryant. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon set and size is something you don't see very often.
And Embiid drops them both. Looking around. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. From San Antonio. Here's Embiid. And Doncic passes to Jokic. To halt the run.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic. Back to Parker for the three. And again, it's San Antonio with the three. It's going in. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Kobe. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist.
Basketball this entire game. And they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning.
With Curry running it up the court. Shoots over Leonard. Another shot. Jokic, no good. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Duncan throws it down. Player of the game. Tiny.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50, but his movement and his shot selection have also
given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance. And on our sideline, our reporter.
I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. Just told them.
Outside Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry against Irving. Misses the three.
Awesome. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
That one's to the paint. Here's Jokic. No good. That would have tied it. This
no doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Duncan. It counts.
And you can't
pass to Jokic. From 12 feet out. Good. And he has brought them to
within in the game's biggest moment. You can rely on
11 seconds left in the fourth.
Third team foul.
The league is in great shape. Talk about guys like Klay Thompson. He's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum